I'm live. Hi. Okay, so beginning of the live stream thing before anybody gets here. Today is it's St. Patrick's Day. That's right. I'm wearing green. No, it's Sunday, March 17th at 4:15-ish p.m. If it's not that time right now while you're watching, you're not watching live. So anyway, I am live. Nobody is here just yet because I decided to go rogue and just do a random live stream. Not schedule it ahead of time, but I'm going to get the link so I can post other places. Okay, so live. And I will check the chat here in just a second to see if anybody has shown up. But let's see here. I'm just going to share the live stream so people know that I'm live. I'm live. All right, so sending it out to a couple people. Is anybody here yet? It looks like I've got a couple people in the chat already, or a couple people watching already, I should say. Okay, so I'm going to share this over to Instagram. Actually, it's easier to do it from my phone. Actually, faster to do it from my phone. I don't know how to make the link shareable before I actually go live, so I'm always scrambling to do this right when I go live. Scrambling. Let's do that. Okay, no. Hi, Rainbow Boy. Thanks for joining. I'm glad you're able to make it. I am doing good. How are you? Let's see. I'm just sharing the live onto Instagram. What did I do that? Whatever. I'll check the chat here in just a second. I just got to put the link up. Click here to watch. I'm just giving a few more minutes for a few more people to join. All right, I'm live now. All right, so I know this is super entertaining for you guys to just sit here and watch me while I'm posting the link everywhere. Okay, there we go. Shared it to Instagram, shared it to Facebook, so people should be seeing it now. Hi. Yeah, I'm really bad at scheduling live streams. I just will be sitting here and I'm in the middle of doing something, and then I'm like, you know what? I want to go live, and I just do it right then and there rather than scheduling it for some time in the future. Because when I want to go live, I usually want to go live at that time. So, all right. So I'm just pulling this up. Let's see where everybody's at. So, John James, hi, welcome. Susie B, hi, welcome. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you too. Let's see, can we get some clovers in the chat? Some shamrocks? Wait, can I do that from here? I have some. So I have access to all the emojis on my computer here. There's a lot of green ones. There we go. We'll do this. There we go. Got some shamrocks in the chat. There we go. So, and that should show how much of a delay. I think there's 20 to 30 seconds of a delay on the live. So if you post something and I might see it, if I don't respond right away, it's because there's a delay. So anyway, hi everybody. Okay, so we're starting to get some people to trickle in now. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and get started on the intro of what I'm doing today. So this is probably not going to be a super long live stream. I say that now. We'll see. We'll see how. Can you guys hear me okay, by the way? I have my lapel mic up here on the straw instead of on my shirt, and it's aimed towards me, and I'm hoping you guys can hear me without me having to be tethered to the camera. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me while I'm still doing stuff, even if I'm moving away. I hope it's clear enough. So, hi, a couple more people are in here. I'm not sure how to pronounce your full name, but Rance, thank you. Wesley, hi. New to my channel, well, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. Let's see here. Morning Glory, hi. First time you caught a live stream. Oh yeah, well, catching a live stream for me is like finding a rare Pokemon. It comes up every so often. You got to be on it. Because I don't schedule my live streams ahead of time, even though I know I should, because a lot of people want to know ahead of time so they can plan to be there. The problem is I don't plan ahead when I am going to be free to do a live stream, and then I'll be sitting here and I'm like, I have some time. I would like to go live. I haven't gone live for a while. So let me just hop on live right now. But you can hear me. Okay, good. Thank you. All right. So today I have a Disney doll set here that I'm really excited for. It is this one, this one working. There we go. Maybe I should put the lapel mic on now that I'm thinking about it, because if this is over here and I hold up the box, it's going to block my what I'm saying. So anyway, okay, there, that might be a little bit better. So here is the box, whatever. I'm doing this backwards. I have two monitors and I can see my camera in both of them. I'm trying to like do this backwards on the other one. Anyway, here we go. It's the Disney100 8-pack of Disney dolls by Mattel. And I'm really excited for this one. I was going to be collecting most of these characters anyway, because I love the Mattel Disney dolls and they're like $10 each, so they're budget friendly. And I was gonna get them. The only thing is they have Alice and Tinkerbell in this set. And although I do technically have like collector versions back there of like that $100 Alice doll and then the $50 Tinkerbell doll, I have both of those. So I don't technically need them, but I still want, I'm like on a mission to get every version of Alice that comes out. You know, at least like from now on, like any new Alice in Wonderland doll that comes out, I want to buy it and add it to my Alice collection. But the only way I could get this one was in this pack. So I got this pack that has all of these characters, these 8. They're not all princesses, but they're 8 Disney characters. And all of these dolls are in here. And since I was planning on getting like Elsa and Anna and Jasmine and Pocahontas and Moana anyway, and Snow White, I figured might as well just get the 8-pack, because the cost ended up being about the same per doll. Because I think if I go to like Target or something like that, the dolls are marked at like $12. I want to say 12, maybe $13, something around that each. And the set is normally $125. So if you split this up, oh my God, math. Alexa, what is 125 divided by 8?
125 divided by 8 is 15.625.
15. Okay, so I guess they're a little bit more expensive technically per doll, but right now on Amazon, they're the set is marked down to $81.99. So divide that by 8 dolls, and they're about $10 roughly per doll. So it made sense. Plus, these dolls all have fabric fashions. It's not painted on. So, and I'll show you that in a minute here. By the way, if at any point, if you guys decide if you're interested in buying this set, and I'll remind you, I'll try and remember to remind you guys, I did put a link to this doll set in the description of this live stream. So if you want to get this set for yourself, it is there. If you use the link that's there, it is an affiliate link. So I do get a little bit of a commission if you buy it, but no pressure. And just letting you know that the link is there. So anyway, got a few new people coming in. Hi, everybody. Hi, Serena. Sazzleby, Vanessa, hi. Is it Cecilia? I hope I'm saying that right. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's a really pretty name. I like that. Hi, welcome everybody. You love my room? Well, you can only see the part I want you to see. The rest of it's a mess. So but thank you. I finally cleaned up my little back here. This was like a catch-all as I've been doing doll reviews. I will unbox dolls and all of the accessories and clothing and stuff. I've literally just been dumping over here. And just this morning, I went through and took everything out into the table, organized it and put it away. And then the dolls that I didn't feel like putting away, I've got them just kind of like set up for the sake of the live stream right now. I'm going to be doing something else right now, but or over there later on, but that's what's going on there. Hi, Mama Marvelous is in the chat. Hi, Mom. Let's see here. Disney Fun with Bennett. Hi, Bennett. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Rance, you love my doll collection. Thank you so much. I'm very proud of my doll collection. Let's see. How nice is your t-shirt? My t-shirt, like the one I'm wearing right now, it's literally just a green, heathered green t-shirt from Old Navy. I've actually had it for several years, but I need something green because it's St. Patrick's Day. I also have my nails are done. They're grown out because I did them a week ago, and I didn't think about it. I did it a little over a week ago, and they're all grown out. And even like this one, the nail polish popped off or chipped off, so I have to redo it. But I decided to just wait. I'm not going to redo green again. I think I'm going to wait till after, obviously, St. Patrick's Day is today, and then I'm going to redo it, my nails, but in a different color. So let's see here. That Tinkerbell must have. Oh, yeah. I really like that one. Let's see here. Your name is Katrina. Hi, Katrina. Welcome. Cecilia, watching while making dinner. It is around that time. Right now, I'm in California. It's about 4:30. So happy to have caught on the... Sorry, so happy to have caught you on the first live stream, first time ever. I'm glad you're able to make it. I know I don't schedule my live streams like I should. I literally hop on when I get like that, inkling. I'm like, I want to go live, so I just do it. That's kind of what happened. I had a little bit of free time here. Let's see here. Hi, Milo. I'm not sure how to pronounce this. Is it Mukuri? I'm not sure, but hi. I'm just kind of going through the chat right now. Lovely, I've seen in the spirit, definitely. Hi from Australia. Hi. What time is it in Australia right now? Oh, you know what? I realized that Australia is not like that far behind California. For some reason, I keep getting mixed. I assume like the US is here and everybody else is in a time zone where it's like on the other side of the earth for some reason. I just assume it's super late at night everywhere else if you're not in the US, and I don't know why. The American education system has failed me. No. Anyway, okay. So I'm going to catch up with the chat here in just a little bit. Alexandria, hi. You love the Belle and Rapunzel transformation. They're right here. I've got them sitting back here as well. I did pronounce it right. Perfect. Okay, I'm glad. Cool. Watching from the Philippines. Well, thank you for joining. I'm glad you're able to make it to the live stream. 10:30 in the morning. Okay, yeah. So like I said, it's not as far off of a time zone as I thought for some reason. But anyway, okay, so if you're just joining, this is what I've got today. It is the Disney 100 I don't even know. It's literally just a Disney 100 Years of Wonder gift set is what it's called. And it's an 8 set of dolls. It's got all of these characters, and it has like it's in order from oldest to newest. So from Snow White to Moana. Moana is the newest character, even though we've had, some newer princesses with Mirabelle and Asha are technically newer, but I think this set was probably in production before those movies came out. I could be wrong about that. I don't know. But anyway, so why don't I go ahead and open this up? I want to show you the dolls already. Oh, actually, this is really cool. So I love this, the artwork on here, by the way. I can just show you. I'm trying to show you. It's hard. Everything's backwards and there's a glare. But underneath, so you've got like Snow White, it says kindness. Alice, it has curiosity. Tinkerbell says magic. Jasmine says independence. Pocahontas says nature. Anna and Elsa says sisterhood. And Moana says adventure. So those are the different characteristics that these characters are embodying. And if I go ahead and open this up, I have to do this because this is such a big box. This should have been the thumbnail. I should have taken a picture like this. But anyway, okay. So this is not easy to do. I am going to try my best. So please bear with. I hope that didn't just hurt all of your ears by hitting the microphone like that. Sorry. But anyway, okay. So here are the dolls in the box. I'm just going to do a slow pan, slowly bringing them in front of the camera so that way you guys can see them in the box. I'm not going to be able to really show them to you in the box any better than this, just because the box is so huge. But yeah, so I actually really like the display of this. If you were a inbox collector, this would be great if you had like a corner display, because you could literally set this up in the corner like this, across two shelves. And I think that would actually be really, really cool. And plus, it's just kind of cool seeing all of the princesses like this. So I'm going to start opening this. That was the best way I was able to like show them all to you. But now I'm just going to start opening this and showing you the dolls like out of the box here. I'm going to do one side at a time. Ooh, I just snapped that. I'm just going to do like one half at a time. And I think should I start with newest or should I start with oldest? I think I'm going to start with oldest. I'm going to start with Snow White and then go through the years, and we'll make our way over to Moana. So I'm going to do it in chronological order. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Okay, so, Tinkerbell dropped her little bag of pixie dust. So let's see here. Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh. Okay, so a bunch more people are joining in the chat. Hi. Okay, so I wanted to just make sure I'm not missing anything really quick in the chat. If I miss something, by the way, I'm so sorry. I just want to, I don't want to have too much time of downtime of just me reading, but also like I'm trying to make sure I acknowledge everybody, but I also still want to do the review as well. Let's see here. Oh, in Korea. Nice. We've got people from all over joining. I'm so happy that you guys are able to be here. Serena, Spice Girls video was so much fun. You ended up making up Jack's Rapunzel into Scary Spice. Nice. If there's pictures on Instagram, tag me. I want to see. Let's see here. What a huge awesome box. It is a huge box. Hi, Gons. Welcome, welcome. All right. Hi, Emma. Welcome. I'm glad you're able to join. You are in France, so it is a little bit later in the evening for you. Thank you for continuously being your favorite YouTuber. You're welcome. I'll try to keep being your favorite YouTuber. I'm glad you're able to join, and I'm glad that you're enjoying my videos as well. Thank you for watching and for supporting. All right, good earlier. Enzo's live now. Chat is today is good. When was Enzo live earlier today? I didn't see that. So, hi Bear. Welcome. I'm glad you're able to make it. So also, I apologize. I have allergies. If I might have to cough every so often. I say that because I have to cough right now. But I think I have a little. Hold on. There we go. Okay, that's right. I forgot I have a little mute button there. So when I talk a lot, when I have allergies, it causes me to cough. All right, so if you're just joining, we're looking at the 8-pack for the Disney Princesses by Mattel. We're going to look at the first 4 princesses first. I'm going to just go from oldest to newest. So, of course, we are starting with the OG, Miss Snow White over here. So this is what the dolls look like in the box without the glare. So if you wanted to see, I love the way that they're displayed, and I love that each of them have a different color for their background. I think that this is actually displayed really nicely. But that's all I'm going to show you, holding the whole thing up. Now I'm just going to start taking one doll out at a time and showing you if I have. Oh, there we go. No, that's where are my scissors? I literally have. Did I? Now I don't. Oh, right. It's literally right in front of me. Okay. So I'm just going to start snipping these dolls free, so that way I can show you each of them. Oh, I think people are coming over. We do have some company coming over. It is St. Patrick's Day, and every St. Patrick's Day we do the traditional corned beef and cabbage, and other stuff. So I know that I've got like my grandparents and my aunt is coming over and stuff like that. They're on their way if not already here, or they'll be here soon. So that's why I'm going live right now. I figured I'd go live now, and then that way I can get this out of the way, and then afterwards we'll go and have dinner and stuff like that. So, all right. So to start off, here is Miss Snow White. Oh my gosh. On camera, she looks a lot better. In person, I just looked at her, and it's because of the shadow on her. She looks really surprised. But on camera, the lighting is a little bit better, and she still kind of looks surprised. But she is very pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just going to hold Snow White up here so you guys can look at her while I check out the chat. Said he wasn't going to keep the live. Oh, okay. Still raining and blossoming. It's not raining anymore. We're at the point where everything's blossoming. All the plants soaked up all the water from the rain that we've had in the past month, and now everything, there's pollen in the air and stuff like that, and that's why I have really bad allergies. But let's see. Okay, just getting caught up here. Hi, Megan. I'm glad you're able to make it. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you too. You heard the puppy? Oh yeah, because she's barking because people are coming in. Who is it? Who it is?
It's me.
Oh hi. It's my mom.
I figured I'd come in before everybody got here.
Oh yeah, people aren't here yet?
Hey. Not yet.
Oh okay.
Nope.
So,
not yet.
but anyway. So you saw Enzo's live stream earlier?
I did. The very end of it, right as I clicked on it and said hi, he's like, "Okay, I'm going now."
Oh,
bye.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't see that he went live. I don't know what I was doing. I was probably like doing the other stuff.
Here.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You went to get lunch.
So, anyway, okay. I am not Irish. No. Okay, we're a little bit Irish, I guess. A little bit Irish. I'm primarily Sicilian and German.
No.
Yeah.
German?
On Grandma Minnie's side.
Oh, I forgot you have another side.
Oh my God. On my dad's side, I'm German. On my mom's side, I'm Sicilian, but on my dad's side, I'm German.
Well,
so she forgot.
On my mom's side, she's full Sicilian.
Yeah, I'm
my
mixed.
dad is Irish, Scottish, German, Dutch, French.
Okay, so we're descended from European. Yeah. That's basically. I'm white. We'll leave it at that. I don't know. I don't. What?
I'm just checking to see if you have a tan.
Oh my God.
Sorry. Oh, hi. Hold on. See, I can't see without my ears.
You can't. Hold on. She can't see without her ears. She can't see.
I'm on allergy medicine too. I don't know. Okay. Hi, Bear Elliott. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Fifi. Hi, Fifi.
Oh, Fifi, hi.
That sounds very French. I could be wrong.
I don't know.
I know there's somebody from France on here.
It's pretty. I like it. Anyway.
Okay, I'm going to stop begging you.
No, I am not. I don't know about her. I can't speak for her. I'm laughing at her. But
I do.
Oh, she said, "Are you guys high on medication?" No.
I get a little bit. No.
A little bit. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to get back to...
Yeah, go back to doing what you're doing.
So anyway, here's Snow White. Her hair is defying gravity. She's pulling an Elphaba right now. I'm definitely going to have to wash that out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find a made-to-move doll that will match like the skin tone because she is so pale. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to find. She's almost like the Twilight dolls, like the Edward Cullen kind of by Mattel. She is very, very pale, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find a made to move. I will try and find a made to move, but her hair is so funny. I'm gonna do something. Hello from Germany. Oh, hi, Sal. Welcome.
Okay.
And is it
Melis?
Melis?
Hi, Melis.
I hope I'm saying that correctly. Disclaimer, I'm terrible with names. I'm terrible at remembering them, and I'm terrible at pronouncing them. I'm so sorry. So, but anyway, so all of these dolls have the same articulation, so I'm only going to go over just the one, just to kind of, so I can move it along for the other characters. But there is movement at the head, at the shoulders, and their arms can go up and down and out, and then there is a movement at the hips so they can sit down. And because these are super basic dolls, they their legs kind of go up, but not enough like to where they'd be able to ride a horse or anything like that. If you had like a Barbie horse, I don't know why I always point that out. It just bugs me if dolls don't have a good range of articulation. But what's interesting is this. So this material, like her skirt is pretty good. Her cape is kind of cheap. Her collar is kind of cheap, like the plasticky kind of satiny kind of material. Her sleeves are they're more like the skirt. They're actually a little bit better, but they're a little more satiny. And then this is, I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but this is actually fuzzy. So this is kind of like, I don't know, what kind of material would you say that? It's like a
velvet.
I guess like a velvety kind of, no, it's more like a felt.
Okay, well,
I'd say felt, but felt is literally like super. It's crafty material.
Like crushed velvet.
Crushed velvet. That might be okay. But and then she's got the ribbon down the middle. But yeah, so like I like this. I like the fact that it's actually a fabric outfit, and not just a skirt with the molded on top, like a lot of them are. Almost 1 a.m. in Germany right now. What are you doing up? Why aren't you sleeping? Melis. Okay, we did say the name correctly. Thank you. I'm glad I didn't mess up your name too bad. Okay, so here are the shoes. For any of those that like the shoes, I do actually really like these for her. So I don't know. I'm torn. I don't know if I want to put her on a made to move. If I can't find the right skin tone match, I might not. I might just leave her on, but I'm going to fix her hair. I have to wash that hair out. It's so funny. It's full of gel, but it's mainly because of these are standing up that I think is so funny. Now, the one bad thing about ordering online, I had to order this online on Amazon, which, just a reminder, I do have a link in the description of this video if you want to get this set for yourself. It is an affiliate link, so if you use it, I get a little bit of a commission. Anyway, some of these dolls do have like not wonky eyes, but like not the perfect placement. None of them are super bad though, so that's good. But the Snow White seemed to be fine. It's Alice, of course, Alice and Anna has, you'll see when I get to Anna, has not the best eyes. Each of these dolls come with some kind of an accessory, and for some of them it's like actually a little critter or a sidekick. So for Snow White, she comes with a little bunny rabbit. That really zoomed in. Hello. Anyway, so this is the bunny rabbit that Snow White comes with. So this is her little pet. It's like just one of the little unnamed forest creatures. Or hi.
No, I was just
okay.
This. She wanted to talk to you.
Oh, hi.
I was just show how that it's a big bunny. I wonder why a bunny.
It's a little bunny. I mean, it's not that big.
Okay.
We could do this. Just so you could see the size comparison. It's small. It's like a pet, because most dolls need pets apparently.
Yeah.
But it's just a generic bunny because, in Snow White, she didn't really have an animal companion. She had the entire forest was her cleaning crew. Really, I was going to say her companion, but it's her cleaning crew because she had him clean the dwarves' house. You refuse to sleep because you and Mom are doing another Fantastic Life video. All right. Fair enough.
What is this?
Why do you hate Disney so much? Get out. No, I'm kidding.
What?
I don't know. That's fair. If you had a bad experience or have no like nostalgia built up around it, there's
Disney in general, the park, the character. What do you hate about Disney?
That's true. There is a difference between hating Disney and not liking it, because you can just simply like not care and not like it, or you could be like actively like there's something specific that happened that makes me hate it actively. There's a difference there. But anyway,
Is this how are they stuck here?
By the back of their heads.
Oh.
So I already snipped off the rest of the things. Okay, so next I want to show you the reason I bought this whole set, of course. It is Alice. She is super cute. And actually, now that I see her out of the box, her eyes are fine. I'll show you what it is. The issue with the eyes, you can kind of see, well, okay, the lighting on this camera is not helping, but you can kind of see the indentation right here. I don't know how well you can see it because the camera is doing its little beauty feature thing. The eyes are printed a little too high for the mold, where like the face mold of where the eyes are supposed to be. You can kind of see that the eyes are just printed a little higher. and it makes it look like she has like eye bags, and that's why I don't like it when they're not perfectly in the right spot. But they are even, and it's not super bad, especially like what I'm showing you on camera right here with all this natural light coming in from my window, and my camera has a thing on it where like it just kind of like does a little soft touch kind of, or blurs a little bit, so it makes it hard for you to see that. So it doesn't look so bad on camera. I can see it in person, but it, now that I have it out of the box, it's really not that bad. But this one is probably the only one that I may not need to put on a made to move body, because I actually just like Alice dolls, and I don't mind her having the basic 5 points of articulation. Oh, her
But
dress
her hair needs some serious help.
Well, it needs a little bit of like boil wash or whatever, but it's the nicer hair.
Oh.
It is the
Which kind is this?
Saran.
If you're not sure what that means, watch another video. Put the link right here.
Oh yeah, I can't. It's a live stream. I don't know how to put the link.
Afterwards,
yeah. At some point, maybe I'll go in and put a link up here for the iCards, but I can't do it live. But if you're watching this after, and it's not the live stream, it's the recording, there should be a link in the iCards. But anyway, so I actually really like this Alice doll, especially since technically she only cost me $10 because, you know, dividing the price amongst the whole set. Compared to, I should do a separate video where I compare this to the collector doll, because I just think it's really interesting. She has really nice hair. The bow is plastic. It's like a little headband. It's attached by the little kajinkers, you know, whatever.
Enzo's on.
Enzo? Hi, Enzo. I heard you had a live stream earlier. I didn't catch it. I didn't know. I was out getting lunch, so I didn't know you were live. But other people.
Someone asked if all the hair feels the same. Well, no, because all this other stuff is so fully gelled.
Oh yeah, some of it has gel. Wait. Oh no. I think Jasmine has polypropylene. I'm mad. Oh no. I'm gonna write a letter. Hold on, I'm jumping ahead. I'm jumping ahead in the sequence. We're gonna come back. But Jasmine has polypropylene, you guys. I am very mad right now, because I've been like talking up Mattel so much when it comes to these Disney dolls, that they all have saran hair, but Jasmine has polypropylene. Okay,
You can't even tell what these are. There's so much gel.
this is, well, because I get to the roots and I can tell it's saran.
To the root of the problem.
I get to the root of it. With the hair gel, it's really hard to tell when it's like super gelled down, but I
could tell the difference. This is very dry.
Yeah.
Straw.
I can't really tell on Tinkerbell because there's so much gel, but with Snow White, there's not as much gel underneath, so I can tell that it is saran. But oh my gosh, that is surprising. That is very surprising that Jasmine, out of all of them, Jasmine is the one that has polypropylene. Anyway, I'm going to have to get one of the like individual dolls to compare and see if that one also has polypropylene, or if the ones you get individually have saran hair. Because for some reason I was under the impression that they all have saran hair, but maybe it's just like the individual ones. Anyway, okay, I'm like getting really far behind with this chat, so I'm sorry. Hi, everybody. Okay, so Meryl is here. Hi, Meryl. Hi, Ronald. See, Polly strikes again. Yep. Hi, Chris. All right, let's see here. All I can think of is... What? You are a weed? I don't get it. Not the poly hair. Oh no. I'm about to go Karen. I'm going to get some popcorn. I'm going to write a letter to the head of Mattel and Disney. Okay, let's see here. I don't think that Bob is going to care. What's his name? Bob.
Bob Iger.
Bob Iger. Yeah, I'm gonna write a letter to Bob Iger and be like, your Jasmine doll has polypropylene hair. How dare you? I want my money back. I want a voucher. I want a lifetime pass to Disneyland, just because, not because of the polypropylene hair, just in general. Anyway, have to love the Canadians. Okay.
Canada.
All right. I'd probably miss something. Sorry, I had to cough. I had to mute that. Anyway, so hi Chad, hi Mama Robles. Just got back from Disney World. Oh, I'm jealous. bought a Mulan storybook doll, and the hair is amazing, but not sure what kind she has. She probably has polypropylene, but the Mulan dolls from the Disney store, even though it's polypropylene, it is actually really nice. So I will admit that Mulan and Pocahontas have decent polypropylene hair, because if you saw my doll hair guide video, I mentioned in there that there are different grades of hair, like different levels. There is nicer quality polypropylene and lesser quality polypropylene. Same thing with nylon. There is better nylon and worse nylon and so on. So Mulan usually has really nice hair, even though it technically is still polypropylene. So I still don't care for it, but yeah. Let's see. Doesn't Mattel have beautiful black saran hair? Oh my goodness, Mattel, you're so cheap. Yeah. Meltdown moment. Yep. Justice for Jasmine. Let's make a hashtag. Alice in Wonderland. Yep. All right. So when she's with the flowers. Yep. I'm in the process of opening the dolls. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with the chat. So, but anyway, I've got the Alice doll here. Her eyes are printed a little high, but they're not wonky, so that's good. She has saran hair, at least. Thank you. At least the reason I bought the whole set. She has saran hair. Whole fabric outfit. I like it. It is the cheaper material though for her. Well, it's okay. It's whatever. It's not a cotton or a polyester or like a whatever. It's this shiny material that a lot of dolls have nowadays. The apron is cotton, so that's nice. Is it all one piece? Oh no, the apron is separate. Wow. Okay. The apron is a separate piece from the dress. It is Velcroed independently. So that's actually really cool. It is attached by little plastic stays, but I mean, I'm fine. I'm not planning on taking it off. What blew me away though is that she has tights. Because that $100, yeah, you can take them off. The $100 collector doll didn't have tights, but this one does. Like, what's up with that? Anyway, I'm thinking of stealing these tights and putting it on the collector doll just so she has tights, because that one is a really nice quality and everything. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with that just yet. But I just had to point that out because I thought that was really funny. And she has her little black Mary Janes. By the way, I am going to be making separate videos for all of these. For any of the ones that I decide to put on a made-to-move body, I'm going to do what I did with this Belle and Rapunzel back here, where I'm going to give them a made-to-move body and give them an Illy fashion pack. So I will do that, but like in separate videos. So even though I don't spend a whole lot of time on each doll in this live stream, I will be doing that later on. Let's see here. Would you ever do a Disney bounding in the future? If so, what character would you like to do? I have Disney bounded before at Disneyland. I Disney bounded as Steamboat Willie Mickey. So the black and white Mickey, I wore like a black long sleeve shirt with white shorts and white shoes and the Mickey ears and everything. So I've done that before. I don't think I've technically really, other than that was the one time I actually Disney bounded, like went out of my way. I've got a lot of Disney clothes and stuff like that, and I can Disney bound, but I think if I would in the future, I would probably do an Alice in Wonderland character. I'd probably find a way to Disney bound as Alice or the Cheshire Cat, which, speaking of, good transition to the Cheshire Cat.
You have gone as a Cheshire Cat before.
Well, okay, I've gone to Halloween in the Cheshire Cat onesie, but that's not technically Disney bounding. That's like a legitimate costume. But yeah, so there's that. I'd probably do like the Cheshire Cat, or I'm gonna cough. Or I'd probably do like, I tried Baymax kind of. I wore all white, so technically I did Baymax. I don't know who else. Maybe Sully from Monsters Inc. would be fun. Anyway, so you saw the doll hair guide. Awesome. Well, thank you for watching. I'm glad. I'm really proud of that video, and I keep pushing it because I want people to see it. So that's one that I want to do well because I put a lot of effort into it. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm glad you're able to make it. Let's see, started getting Monster High dolls thanks to you. Thanks to me. Don't blame me. You got Monster High dolls? I had nothing to do with that. I'm kidding. People say that all the time where they're like, I started, collecting My Little Pony because of you or whatever. I'm like, don't blame me on your bad habits.
Sorry.
No, I'm totally kidding. I know what you meant. I was just joking. But I'm glad that I can influence you badly to start collecting things and spending money, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying or where I'm going with this. Is Alice shorter than the other dolls? Yes. They are different heights. And Alice is a little bit shorter than Snow White. If I put their feet like at the same level, you can kind of see that Alice is just a little bit shorter. Tinkerbell is really shorter.
As she should be.
As she should be. She is a pixie. So she's like really short. Jasmine is surprisingly short. She deserves it for having polypropylene hair. No, she's actually on the shorter side anyway. I realized that. And then
But she's wearing heels.
she is also wearing heels, but yeah, Alice and Tinkerbell are a little bit shorter. Anyway, so this is the little sidekick that Alice comes with. It is the Cheshire Cat, really heavy, like a full solid piece of plastic. But I like that it's like actually painted, like full details. And this is a size comparison. So if you want to see or want to know like how big the Cheshire Cat is next to the doll. So I want to go to Disneyland. One say live, never been. I want to go. Yeah, I agree. I want to go back so bad. It is. I definitely recommend it for anybody who hasn't gone. I mean, I recommend that park over the other parks, but that's only because I've only ever been to that park. Let go. Just do it.
Hold on a second.
you cut it and it hits me.
I know.
Sorry, Abu was stuck in the rubber band.
Alice is your young character.
Yeah, Alice is a younger character, which is why she is shorter. This is Tinkerbell. You know what's funny? I realized that I started collecting Tinkerbell dolls and didn't realize I was collecting Tinkerbell dolls. Like I would get them just every once in a while because it would pop up or whatever, or I'd see one and I'd get it. And I now have let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have at least 8 Tinkerbell dolls now. So I just thought that was kind of funny because Tinkerbell wasn't one that I was actively trying to collect, but somehow I've wound up with a big Tinkerbell collection. She is so cute. I actually really like this. Her little face. She's so cute. Okay, she's got a really good screening compared to some of the others. Also, these dolls are pixelated. For anybody who was wondering, it is the resin printing feature for a lot of these dolls, and they are pixelated. Some are not as bad as others, but I just wanted to point that out for anybody who was curious. Let's see. When's my next doll hunt? I have no idea. I usually only do the doll hunts when I'm actively trying to find something, but I haven't been buying stuff. I ordered this, but I ordered online, and I haven't really been going out to try and buy new dolls recently. So I'm not sure. But I haven't gone for a while, and I've been itching to get out and go do a doll hunt. So I'm not sure when that's going to be, but I think this is a great value pack for Disney fans. Get to collect a lot of the characters. I agree, and that's why I got it. You ask your husband to take you every year for your birthday. Does he take you every year for your birthday? Because if so, that is awesome. Husband of the year. How does everyone feel about the Barbie 12 Days of Spring doll? I want it. It's too expensive, but I want it. It's like $120, I think. And I'm trying really hard not to buy it, even though I kind of want it.
From Taiwan.
Watching from Taiwan. Welcome, Kitty. Well, welcome. I'm glad you're able to make it. Love the Tinkerbell. Oh yeah, I'm still holding Tinkerbell here. Internationally collect Tinkerbell dolls, though. Oh, yeah. I know. There's a lot of these dolls that just don't show up in other countries. And I feel really bad because, like, I'm sitting here with, like, my collection and I'm like, oh, look, I was able to just go down to Target and pick up. I don't know why I got Southern there. I just went over to my local Target and I just picked me up one of these dolls. No, I have no idea where that came from, where that happened. Anyway, but yeah, like, I feel bad because I see a lot of people in the comments saying that they can't get some of these dolls because they don't release them in other countries. I don't know why. Like, I feel like they're popular enough or doing well enough. I don't know. Maybe they are. Her dress is another one of the cheap ones, but it's cute. Like, this is the thing. There's a lot of these outfits that look good. They look like they're accurate in, like, movie accurate or whatever. But I can also, like, show that, you know, this is a cheap printed on piece of fabric, you know, like this is, but it's not molded on. So there's that. Her wings are attached though. And I don't think I can take her wings off. Her wings seem to be permanently attached, which is fine. It's Tinkerbell, but she's got gold glitter in her wings. I don't know if you could see that very well. So
yeah, hi, Tyler.
Hi, Tyler. And the amazing kid. So, and I was kind of saying, like, each of the dolls come with an accessory. So Tinkerbell comes with a wand with a little star on the end of it, and it's got a little loop for her finger so she can hold it. And then, these are her shoes. I haven't been showing the shoes. Oh, no, I did. I did. Okay. Anyway, so here's her shoes are really cute. They're little flats with the little pom-poms. They're not painted, but they have the pom-poms molded on. And then she also comes with her little bag, and it's a little pixie dust bag.
I didn't see that. I was wondering what.
Yeah, it was loose in the box originally.
What did Tinkerbell get? Tinkerbell's always had a wand.
Yeah, Tinkerbell's always had a wand. Tinkerbell had a wand in Peter Pan, but in the Tinkerbell movies, like the separate fairies franchise, I don't think she had a wand.
No, so I've been watching a lot of the old Walt Disney World TV shows, World of Disney TV shows, and Tinkerbell opens every single episode when she flies in with her wand and
does her little
fireworks go off.
Yeah, so she's that's right. At Disneyland, Tinkerbell used to fly across the sky and start the fireworks with her wand. So that's another thing.
For 1955, and on TV, the TV episodes, every opening had that.
I also just realized she has a little blue bow as well. I completely missed it. But yeah, so she has a little ribbon in her hair. Need a boy set. Hercules, Peter, the guys from Hunchback. I don't know how well it would sell, but that would be cool if they brought those out because those are characters we just never really see in doll form. Yeah, they are starting to get pretty expensive, Cecilia. I know exactly what you're talking about. Tinkerbell has pixie wings, is forever on her body. Yep, it's permanent. Let's see here.
Enzo. I'm thinking.
Do you have favorite?
I think my favorite Disney princess is. My mind went blank. Tiana, Princess Tiana. And I love the one that you made. You redid her. Oh,
the Tiana that I repainted?
Did it for a friend at work.
Yeah, one of my friends at work had 3 daughters, and she commissioned me to customize a doll for each of them. So she paid me, and I made custom dolls. One of them was a Tiana doll that I got from like the thrift store or something, and I repainted it. And
the clothing and everything. And
I got the dress and I customized the clothing. I didn't make the dress, but I made it better. Yep. And by the time I was done, I didn't want to give it to her. I was like, I like the doll too much. I want to keep it, but I obviously gave it to her. So I have another Tiana in my stock box, and now I want to make one for myself. I just need to get around to it. Hi, Lauren.
Hi, Lauren.
Love you too. Let's see here. Anyone else needed collecting? Had Judgment? Yeah, it's a thing. There's a stigma around it.
It's warm in here.
I know. Well, because there's 2 people in here, and I don't have my window open because it's allergy season.
Yeah, I know.
Excuse me. Sorry, I just coughed in everybody's ear. I forgot to mute it beforehand. Anyway, okay, so let's move on to Jasmine. So if you're just now seeing this, Jasmine has polypropylene hair. So far, I've gone through Snow White, Alice, and Tinkerbell. They all have saran. Jasmine has polypropylene, and I'm pissed. I said later I'm going to write a letter to Mattel and complain about it. Because they're, as to like my understanding, they were all supposed to have saran. I don't know if they were supposed to, but I thought that they all had saran hair. I thought people had confirmed, but maybe it's just the individual dolls. I don't know. So anyway, so I'm not too happy. I am gonna buy Jasmine as an individual doll as well, just to compare now because I'm curious and I want to know if I can get one with saran hair. So anyway. This is her. This is Jasmine. So her face, like I said, they all kind of have the resin printing, pixelated faces. Kind of. It's not super bad on them, but it's enough that I just wanted to point it out. All fabric outfit. It's the cheap plasticky kind of, the nicer cheap plasticky fabric that they've been using on like the skirts and stuff. But it is a fabric outfit, and like the little mesh skirt they've been doing, and they gave her like the gold little flats for her shoes. And then she has a plastic molded headband with the jewel on it. And instead of painted details, it just has like embedded glitter. So, and at least her rubber bands are the right color back. Where's, oh, the monkey. And she came with a boo. So she has a little monkey, and then just for size comparison, he's tiny. Although I think he's supposed to be. But anyway, so this is a boo. He's super cute. I remember I think it was the year that Aladdin came out when we were kids. I was Aladdin for Halloween, and my cousin Brittany was Jasmine, and then my brother Chris was a boo.
I don't remember him.
You don't remember that? Yeah.
I remember you and Brittany. I don't remember.
Yeah, no, he was a boo. We have a picture of all of us, and I think like Kenny was a pirate and anyway, but the three of us were, it was really fun. I'm going to have to get that picture, but anyway, so there's Chris, Abu. I know the chat's going by and I'm not.
I got a ton. I don't even know, I guess. Oh, this person.
We've interacted on the comments. How am I? I'm doing good. How are you? I'm glad you're able to make it. Want another enhanced doll? Oh, enchanted doll. I can't read. Sorry, this is why I don't keep up with the comments. I can't read them.
You don't have your ears on.
I don't have my ears. Earlier, she said she couldn't see without her ears, and she meant her glasses. Anyway, so. Hi, Glenn. Let's see. Okay.
Love the Spice Girls dolls.
Oh, thank you. The Spice Girls dolls are not even finished yet. I like where they're at, but I want to like really actually customize them, like repaint them and everything. I just haven't done that. Jasmine is gorgeous. I agree. I'm just sad that she has polypropylene hair. It is kind of disappointing because this is not Hasbro. This is Mattel. So yeah, poly hair, angry face. I agree. I'm really far back in these comments. Sorry, I'm just trying to get caught up here.
Lounge fly backpack or bags.
I have 3. 2, I think I bought 2 and 1 was a gift. So I have 2 Alice in Wonderland. One was a Teacups one, and one was technically Teacups Ride inspired, but it's purple and teal. And then the other one is a My Little Pony Loungefly, but that was a gift from one of my friends. So I got for Christmas one year.
And I have one.
But
that's
with all the characters.
It's like all the characters on it, yeah.
You just said you got one for your sister for your birthday, for Aunt Debbie. Let's see here.
Yeah, that was my sister.
You look fab, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I have no chair, that's why I kind of like keep hovering.
I've only reviewed the first 4 dolls, so now I gotta get the others. And you just set it on my bed for right now. So can you like read some of these comments out to me, and I'll just reply.
Okay. John James is going to bed.
Oh, good night, John. Thanks for joining. I'm glad you're able to make it while you were able to.
She has the longest hair. I know, she's got the best hair.
That's probably why.
Worst hair, probably because it's cheap.
Because it's the longer hair. I mean, Moana has saran hair. That's nice. Because she's got curly. I love curly saran hair. Moana had. Okay, now I got to check all of these. Anna is hard to tell. Wow, Anna is really hard to tell. Elsa has saran.
And hers is curl. Oh, that's soft hair.
I know.
Wow.
I'm excited for Moana. Okay.
Okay, so we are, let's see, been back and ready for work. You've been live for a while, but
Been collecting dolls since you were a teen, Monster Hiking. You have a speech problem? Oh, and Ghoulia, I can see how Ghoulia would have meant a lot to you then.
Where do the scissors go?
Right here.
Okay, you can look there.
Okay, so she's gonna start snipping away at the things. Be very careful around the hair. Is there an Illy Fashion pack that I would buy more than one of? Yes. I don't remember which one. No, I think that there's a couple that I really like the Space Mountain one I really like. I might do an extra one of those. The Merida inspired one I really like, which is going to be in an upcoming video later this week. There is, I don't know, the ones with the hoodies I really like. And I wouldn't mind getting a second one of each of those. The Alice in Wonderland, or Mad Hatter Teacups inspired one, I kind of want to get a second one of those because I want to do an Alice doll in one of those, and then I want to use it for another doll as well because I just really like it. But anyway, work on those palm prints. Not sure what that means. Let's see here. Becky says hi to Mom Marvelous.
Hi, Becky. Okay.
Let's see here. Which is my favorite out of some of the Disney dolls released recently? I don't know, probably just the collector one. Oh, those the ones that everybody was complaining about that because there's $75 from Mattel Creations. The bell is right up there. Right there. The bell is right there. I forgot what it's called, but they had the bell. The Sleeping Beauty is over right there, and then Jasmine is right there. Jasmine's right there. I forgot what that set is called, but I love those ones. Out of the Disney dolls that have come out recently, those ones.
I cut this off, right?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah. As long as I can pick up the doll, then we're fine. I feel like I missed a couple. What is my one number? Oh, yeah. Enzo said, what is my number one Grail Disney doll? I don't know. I have some Grail dolls, but they're technically not Disney dolls. I have most. Oh, I guess my number one is the Mary Blair designed Alice in Wonderland doll. That's probably my number one Disney Grail doll because I slept on that one. It was out. I had the opportunity to buy it and I didn't. And I'm mad at myself because I didn't. So now I have to buy it secondhand and spend extra money on from resellers. So I'm kind of mad about that. Been judged. Let's see here. Oh, that's a good point. Catgirl said that they've been judged since they were a teen for having dolls, but their mom's reply was, would you rather be addicted to drugs or drinking? And then it shut them up real quick. So that's completely fair. It's like I could have a doll collection or I could be doing drugs or an alcoholic. So take your pick. My money's going to go somewhere. Would you rather it be this? Anyway, so I'm going to tilt this up just a little bit. Okay. Do not need polypropylene. Yeah, no, polypropylene is that. Okay, I'm just going to scroll down. I'm so sorry if I missed any of your comments. Junk drawer, which is when you're talking to each other. I love it when you guys talk to each other in the chat because it's like a little community. I love it. Anyway, let's see here.
You be Olaf. Tyler's still in the chat.
I don't know.
Tyler, you still there?
Also comment on a combo said in Vegas. You're in Vegas, okay. There are YouTubers in Vegas. I'm not in Vegas. I have not been there, and I know some of the YouTubers that are there, but I don't know them. I know I know of them, but I don't know them. All right, so I need to get moving on with some of these. I'm going to try and catch up to some of your comments here in a little bit.
I know because my
grandparents are here.
I have to go.
So okay,
I might be back, but
yeah, she may be back.
Bye.
Anyway, all right. So here is Pocahontas. Pocahontas looks very beautiful. I really like her. I love that fabric outfit. This is that fuzzy kind of crushed velvety kind of. Crushed velvet is too luxurious. This is not as nice as that. I don't know what to call this fabric, but it's fuzzy and I like it. It's movie accurate in that respect. And she has her little her little necklace. No shoes because Pocahontas is barefoot in her movie. But Pocahontas has polypropylene. The polypropylene strikes again. I need a soundboard so I could do the like dun 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 or whatever. Yeah, unfortunately, Pocahontas also has polypropylene, which I'm not surprised by because Jasmine, Pocahontas, and Mulan, it doesn't matter who's making them, whether it's the Disney store, Hasbro, or Mattel, they always tend to have the same hair fiber. I will say this is some of the nicest polypropylene that I've ever felt on a Pocahontas doll. So similar to the Disney store releases, but it's not saran, and that is extremely disappointing. But yeah, her face looks really nice though. I actually do really like her face. So honestly, rather than buying another one, I like the face. So I might just give her a made to move body and reroute her with saran hair or nylon. I don't have saran hair in black, but I do have nylon in black, and the nylon I have is really, really high quality. Like it's really nice saran or nylon hair. So I might just give her nylon instead of saran, but I don't know. Like I said, this hair, it's not bad. It is, yes, it is polypropylene, but it's not like the dollar store doll polypropylene, if that makes sense. So, but I do actually really like this. And then her little friend that she comes with is Miko, the little raccoon. So there you go. And then just like for size comparison, he looks about right for the movie's sake. You can kind of see how tall he is next to Pocahontas for size comparison. So Obel, I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but hi, I'm glad you're able to make it to the live while I'm actually live. Just arrived right on time because Pocahontas, your fave. Oh, I'm so sorry to disappoint you. She has polypropylene hair. I'm sorry. But she looks beautiful. I love Pocahontas. I like this Pocahontas, and I will forgive her for having polypropylene because it's actually kind of nice. It's nice and smooth at least. And I'd be able to boil wash this, and it would look really, really nice. So even though it is polypropylene hair, it's not my favorite, but I don't know. The rest of them so far have had saran. So I'm surprised. Jasmine, if you're just now joining, Jasmine has polypropylene and Pocahontas has polypropylene. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, that's the kind of thing I would have cut out if I was just filming, but because it's live, I can't do that. Hi, everybody. Hi, Barbie Dreams.
Hi, Diane. I have a special guest.
Is Diane in the way? Oh, hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane.
Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Chad.
How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
Doing good. So I'm just catching up with the comments here.
I just
Irish here.
Popped in. Just always wanted to say, come.
Yeah,
hi.
I didn't catch Diane earlier, so she must have just popped in. So
did, yeah.
Yeah, hi Diane. And then let's see, Vanessa, John, Meryl. So all right, you're getting dinner. Okay, yes. So I'm gonna get through the rest of these dolls because we're gonna be having dinner here now that everybody's here. So for an outfit change, you realize do have a lot of dolls. Yeah, it's really funny. You don't realize how many dolls you have until you are faced with having to go through them all, and then you start realizing, oh, as a doll collector, I've collected a lot of dolls. I have a lot of dolls. Anyway, so that was Pocahontas with the poly. That was Polyhontas. I don't know. I can't think of a funny name for Pocahontas and polypropylene. But anyway, polypropylene. I don't know. Anyway, so next up, we're going to look at Anna and Elsa. So they have Elsa first in the lineup, and I'm just following the lineup the way they were in the box. I forgot to show you the way these looked in the box, and now Mama Marvelous has cut them all free, so I can't really hold it up and show you. I don't know. Let me do my best. Hopefully they don't fall down. This is how they were displayed in the box. I don't know. Okay, see, they're all cut free now, so they're all falling. So, but yeah, I meant to show you guys that earlier, how they were set up but anyway, that's okay. So next is Elsa, and Elsa actually, yeah, Elsa looks pretty good. So let me zoom in here. So I actually like this. I'm not sure if I like the Hasbro Elsa face more or if I like the Mattel version of Elsa better, because I think that since they were 3D movies and not 2D movies, Hasbro was able to catch the likeness of Elsa and Anna and Rapunzel pretty well, in my opinion. And, you know, it's not always the face sculpt. A lot of times it's also the screening. This very much looks like Mattel to me. Like I can spot Mattel's work when the style, you know, when it comes to the face screenings for dolls. I think that this actually does look really good, but I don't know if I like Hasbro more or Mattel more for, if I'm being honest, when it comes to the Frozen characters' faces. I think I might like Hasbro more. I don't know. Let me know. Do you like if you remember what the Hasbro one looked like, do you like the Hasbro Elsa better, or do you like the Mattel Elsa better? Let me know. Hold on, I got a cough. Sorry about that. Okay. So anyway, her hair is nice. Her hair feels, okay, I'm getting a little confused now because I thought that the Mattel dolls all had saran, and then I found out a couple of them have polypropylene. But now that I'm feeling Elsa and Anna, it's really hard to tell because it's kind of like almost like they did a blend. Like, I don't know if they do a blend, but it's almost like a blend between saran and polypropylene, because this is really hard for me to identify. You know what? It might be nylon. I'm like, is this saran or polypropylene? It's neither. This might actually be nylon, because it is smooth. It doesn't feel dry the same way that polypropylene does. That's surprising. Huh. I think that Elsa has nylon hair. I don't know any other Mattel dolls that use nylon. But one thing I will say that I like about Mattel Elsa is they didn't give her a mullet. For some reason, all the Disney Store Elsa dolls, they have like the short hair, because, you know, in the movie, that's how her hair is kind of styled. But I don't like the way they cut the hair. This one, she just has all one length hair, and it's all pulled back in a braid, and has a little thing coming up for the bangs. So I appreciate that. I actually like this haircut better that they did here. The dress is nothing exciting. All the details are printed on, all the sparkles are printed on, but it looks movie accurate enough, I guess. And it's got the cape. The cape's attached. I don't want to bother with it, but the cape is attached to the dress, but it is there. And then her shoe is coming off. Here we go. So here is the shoes that she's wearing. They're like little ice sculptures in kind of a dark blue. They're pretty. So this is another one that I think I'm going to have trouble finding a made-to-move skin tone match on this one. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I'm going to try and find a made-to-move match for each of these. But I don't know if Elsa and the other one was Snow White. I don't know if I'm going to be able to because they're so pale. Elsa and Anna do come with Olaf. So I have a little Olaf here. He is really cute, really detailed, very movie accurate. So I actually do really like this one. And then just for size comparison, he is a little small. In the movie, I think he's a little bit bigger in the movie, but he's kind of small, so that way you can see the size comparison next to Elsa. Pocahontas, there we go. Yeah, Pocahontas is the new name for the polypropylene Pocahontas. Pocahontas. Oh my God, that's so hilarious. Let's see here. Oh, you wanted to subscribe to the Vegas YouTubers, doll YouTubers. I don't blame you. I know that Zombie X Corn is in Vegas, I believe. I don't know who else is in Vegas, but I know that he has posted. I know he moved recently, but I don't know if he is still in Vegas. But last I knew, that's where he was based out of, or where he lives. Let's see here. Don't like that they give Elsa such thick hair. She's supposed to have a thin layered hair. Here's the thing. When it comes to dolls, there's only so much you can do. Personally, I prefer thinner doll hair than thicker doll hair, as long as there's no bald spots. As long as everything's evenly rooted, I prefer the hair to not be as thick because then it's a little bit more realistic, and that makes sense. The thing is, on dolls, if they're going to fully root the hair and they're not using Kanekalon or Saran, which are thinner hair fibers, it's going to look big and bulky like this. So almost any Elsa doll that I have ever seen has hair like this, unless if it's like a really expensive collector doll or a really, really cheap one because it doesn't have as much hair. But I know exactly what you're saying, and I agree. I prefer the thinner hair on dolls, generally speaking. And if they did thinner hair, her ponytail would look more movie accurate. So I get that. Let's see here. You remember you liked the Hasbro Rapunzel face better. Me too. I actually kind of prefer the Hasbro Rapunzel face, but Mattel gave Saran hair, so I prefer Mattel. I'm always going to go with the Saran hair over the polypropylene, regardless of the face almost. Let's see here. I wish the dolls had more movement as well. I always want more articulation. I like posability. I know some people don't like the way the joints look. I know they're kind of ugly, but I agree. I like more posability in my dolls personally. Let's see here. Mattel's Mattel's Hasbro outfit? What? Hi, BLNJ Dollies and Toys. Hi. Welcome. I'm glad you're able to make it. You love Elsa. Yeah, I'm not like the biggest Frozen fan. I love the soundtracks. I love the music from Frozen and Frozen 2. But I'm not a huge collector necessarily of Anna and Elsa, but I have a couple individual dolls that I liked that I have collected. Spirits. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think Zombie X-Corn is in Las Vegas. I know there's a couple people that watch my videos that didn't realize that I'm in the Sacramento area. So when I started mentioning, oh yeah, I'm in Roseville, or I'm in, whatever at this Target here in Roseville, or I don't know, in Rockland, I'm at Walmart and stuff. They're like, oh wait, I know where that is. So yeah, there was a couple local doll collectors that found my videos, and they did that. When I showed what was in my doll hunting videos on the shelves, they're like, oh, and they went over and they were able to get the dolls that were there because I had shown them in my video. Do I remember what the first line I started collecting? Technically My Little Pony. But I didn't really start actively collecting until 2014 or 2015. So 10 years ago now, almost 10 years ago. And it was Ever After High. I started with Ever After High and very quickly also started getting Monster High. I was going to get Monster High first because I was like, oh, monsters are kind of cool. But I saw Ever After High and I fell in love. So Ever After High was my first, the doll line that really got me into collecting was Ever After High. I do have an answer to that. I go more in detail. I actually did a collaboration with Enzo from the Junk Drawer and Rain from Fairy Tale Dolls. The three of us had a doll collector discussion, and we each have 1/3 of the discussion. Like, we each have a video on our 3 channels. So if you want to see the whole conversation, you have to go to all 3 of our channels. But yeah, there is a where I go over my whole collecting journey. We all talk about like how we started and where we're at and everything, and where we see in the future for us. Ariel is not in this particular 8-pack. No, I do have a Mattel Ariel. I've already put her on a made to move body, and I have a separate video for this. She is wearing one of the Disney Store storybook doll collection versions of the Little Mermaid outfit, just because I really, really like this one. But yeah, this is the Mattel Ariel that I have, and she is one of my favorite dolls that I have. One of my favorite Playline dolls, I should say. I've fallen in love with this face for Ariel, and I love the hair, the fact that it's saran and everything. But yeah, I do have this one, but she is not in this 8-pack. One of the deciding factors was that I got this pack because I didn't have all these characters from Mattel yet, and I planned on getting them. So I figured might as well get them in the big 8-pack. Might as well get them all at one time. Who's my favorite Disney princess doll? Alice, probably in general, because I collect mostly Alice. I collect Ariel from Little Mermaid, and I collect Rapunzel. I also apparently collect Tinkerbell. I have a lot of Tinkerbell dolls. Those are probably, but I think Alice is probably my favorite. I have the biggest collection. The most Disney dolls that I have of one character is Alice, so I'd probably pick her. After that, it's probably like Jasmine and Pocahontas. I really love those two dolls, or those two princesses. Do I see much Winx? I do not. I'm not familiar with Winx. I mean, I'm familiar with, like, I know it exists, but I don't own any Winx dolls. I've never actually owned any, and I think it's just because they weren't out on the shelf during the time I was collecting. But I hear they're coming back, and if they do actually come out with some new ones, I might have to check them out. Ever After High does not exist anymore. They have been canceled for now, unfortunately. Biggest problem with the plastic tops is that you change into your doll's outfits. Yes, I agree. I hate them molded on and painted on outfits because you can't like fully change their outfit. Also, a lot of the ones that have the molded on tops have the bad shoulder articulation where they can only do this. They can't. Their arms can't go up like this. Which, by the way, here's Anna. I'm going to move on and keep showing the dolls here. Let's see here. You love the collaboration. Oh, good. I'm glad you saw the collaboration with the junk drawer and with Fairy Tale dolls. If you haven't seen it, go watch it because it was a fun doll discussion. So this is another one of the dolls that, like, she looks good on camera, but she does actually have a wonky eye placement, kind of. Unfortunately, her right eye, this eye right here, is printed too close to her nose for my liking. I pointed it out and you won't be able to unsee it. So she doesn't look bad. I don't dislike it. I still think she looks pretty, but I did notice that her eye is a little wonky. I had to order these online. They weren't offering this in stores. They only sold it on MattelShop.com. No. I think it was on, Mattel Creations or whatever. I think it was on that website. They might have sold it on Shop Disney. I don't know. But I got this set on Amazon, which, by the way, I have an affiliate link in the description of this video if you want to get the set for yourself. I know I'm doing a great job of selling the set by pointing out the polypropylene, but no, all jokes aside, if you do want to get the set, I do have the link down there, and it is an affiliate link. So if you use that link to buy the set for yourself, I do get a little bit of a commission. So just letting you know. Anyway, number one, Monster High and Ever After High was your first collection. They really did both lines dirty with stuff. They ran out of a budget. They ran out of budget in 2015, and everything went downhill. They tried to cut costs because they had to, and they also tried to appease to parents who were like, I want XYZ, more wholesome, this, that, whatever. So, and they were also trying to fill in the gap that Disney, when they lost the license for Disney. Hold on. Yeah, when Mattel lost the license for Disney, they didn't have that budget coming in anymore. So, and they also didn't have an income coming in for that age bracket of a younger demographic. So they tried to make Monster High and Ever After High dolls appeal to a younger demographic to fill in that gap, and it just didn't work. I'm one of the few people that actually did like Generation 2. I actually liked G2 for Monster High. I thought that they were cute. I actually did like the designs, except for when the budget got cut and they started having bad articulation, polypropylene hair, and the outfits were way less detailed. That was a bummer. But the main thing was the articulation and the polypropylene hair. If they kept the articulation and the hair kept being Saran and Kanekalon, I would have been okay with G2. But they didn't do that. They took away the articulation, and just that the quality is what went downhill for me. I actually did like the design, though. I like the way that they looked. You guys are really talkative today. I'm trying to keep up. I'm trying not to miss any of your comments. I'm so sorry, but I also want to make sure that I'm doing the doll review at the same time. So I apologize if I miss any of your comments. Do I have the live action Tinkerbell doll? I do not. I want to get it eventually. I think I have it on my doll wish list, which is also linked below on Amazon. But I do not currently have that particular Tinkerbell doll. I should get it though, since I have a collection of Tinkerbells. let's see here. Thoughts on the Creep productions for Wave 2. I want to get them. I really want to get them. I hope I'm able to get them. They're supposed to be coming out in April. I hope I can find them. I was really lucky with the first 4 that came out, but I'm really hoping I can get them because I really like the Creep productions. I just like G1 style Monster High dolls. I do not collect Skulltimate Secrets. They have polypropylene hair, and I'm not a fan, and I don't want to buy dolls if I know they have polypropylene hair. I try to avoid it. Jasmine with the molded on top from Mattel has saran. See, that's what that's what I'm saying. I think I saw somebody review it and they said she had saran hair. So that's why I was so confused when this one had polypropylene. So I'm definitely gonna have to get the individual Jasmine and Pocahontas and do a comparison to see which one, if the individual ones have saran hair. Because if they do, those are the ones I'm putting on made to move bodies, not the polypropylene ones. Not sure what I'm going to do about it, but anyway, yeah, so that's where I stand with that. Lucky to be able to find Frankie and Laguna at your Walmart. Your mom had no idea until the next day. Yeah, it was one of those things, like I got super lucky. I went around to like 7 different Walmarts, and my mom finally found them in the one that was ironically around the corner from our house, is where I ended up finding them, which is kind of funny. Thoughts on Mattel and the secrets? I have no idea what the secret thing is going to be. Obviously, I'm pretty sure it's something Monster High related, but I have no idea. Let's see here. You have to get going to work. Well, Kitty, thanks so much for joining. I'm glad you were able to make it as long as you were able to. I know it's your start of Monday right now. Yeah, so definitely I hope you have a good day at work. All right, so last year during Wave 1, loved your Frankie and Laguna. Yeah, those were like some of my favorite ones. The other ones I really liked were the real drama ones. I really liked the real drama ones because it gave us something different, the black and white with the touch of color. Anyway, so here's Anna. I already mentioned that she kind of has slightly wonky eyes, but it's okay. I'm going to deal with it. Her hair, I think, is also nylon because it felt like it was polypropylene, but it's not as dry, and it's smoother. And I think that means that it's nylon. It's hard to tell because there is a little bit of product and the hair is in a braid. So it might just be polypropylene, but really nice, smooth polypropylene. I don't know, but it's a higher quality, so it might be nylon. But it's not saran. That's the main thing. I do like that she has her cape, and it's attached. Oh no, it's separate. Okay, it is separate. You can take this off. It has a Velcro, so you can see right there. It's got the Velcro on it, so you could take the cape off if you want. It is attached to the bottom here, so I'd have to snap. I hate that they do that. I hate it. I hate when they attach the pieces of clothing together like this, because then it leaves holes. Anyway, so you could take the cape off if you want. There is no hood, unfortunately. No hood, but she's got her cape. It's that same fuzzy material. Like, I'm going to zoom in so you can see this. Like, I don't know if this is like a microfiber. That was the word I was looking for. Oh, I'm really close. Hi. It's like a microfiber kind of material. Not like my mom was saying crushed velvet. It's not crushed velvet. That's a really nice material. This is cheaper. This is but it's like a microfiber kind of fuzzy material. That's what it is. And then the skirt is made of doll skirt material, not super expensive, whatever. The top is cotton. This is actually a cotton. The details are printed on, and the yellow and the black is all one piece, just printed on. But it is all one piece, and it is separate. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I have to give it to this set. Everything has been separate so far. So like this outer thing is separate from her shirt, which is separate from her skirt. So you can technically mix and match and separate from the cape. I love that. Oh, I like when they make everything separate. I don't know why. I have no intention of redressing these dolls. Well, okay, that's a lie. Yeah, I'm probably going to put them on Made to Move and give them like one of the Illy fashion packs. But other than that, I wouldn't normally be changing their outfits or anything, but I love that it's separate because that means that they actually put a little bit of thought into these. Oh, let me show you the boots. Anna has some pretty cool boots. Most of her dolls have really cool boots. But they have like molded details, no painted details, but that's okay. So, and we're coming up on our last doll here, guys. And after Moana, I'm going to have to get going. But Let's see here. You were all over. Oh, yeah, you saw that? Yeah, I was all over. I don't know if you saw the video, but I was all over looking for those Creeproductions. Let's see here. Really hope you can get Wave 2. A bit late in getting Gen 1, so I missed on some of the first dolls. I agree. I was never able to find Holt. I still haven't found Holt. But yes, I agree. I didn't start collecting when Monster High first came out. I started collecting in 2014. Maybe it was a little before 2014, because I remember 2015 is when Generation 2 came out. And I was collecting for a little while before that, at least a little over a year. So maybe I started collecting in 2013. I don't know. I'm going to have to go back and check. Because when I started collecting, Monster High Haunted had been on the shelf for a little while, and so had Ever After High Sugar Coated. Those doll lines had been out for a little while by the time I started collecting, because those were the first ones. Sugar Coated was one of the first lines I tried to collect all the dolls for Ever After High. I'm losing my voice now. I've been talking for so long. But for Monster High, Haunted was my very first Monster High doll ever, was from the Haunted collection. And now I can't remember her name. It was the kind of mint green girl, the pirate girl with the wooden leg. That was my very first Monster High doll ever. And she's one of my favorites because she was my first. And it's kind of very nostalgia at this point. I really like her. But let's see here. So whenever Haunted came out and whenever Sugar Coated, that's around the time that I started hardcore collecting dolls to make this collection behind me. Okay, so Barbie Dreams. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. I genuinely appreciate the sentiment. Sometimes sell accessories you don't need or want. Do you have a store page? I do not. I need to start one. I need to start an eBay store or something where I can start selling stuff. I think I'm going to start. My grandma's having a yard sale or a garage sale. Like, she lives in a community, like a gated community, and they once a year everybody's able to do a yard sale, but it's all on the same weekend. So I'm going to go up there that weekend that's happening, and I'm going to bring a bunch of dolls and accessories and stuff that I don't want anymore. And I'm going to try and sell some at the yard sale. Whatever I don't sell, I probably will sell on maybe Facebook Marketplace. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do just yet. But I do have some dolls I want to get rid of. I do want to downsize. So, but I've been thinking of starting like an eBay store or a Mercari store or something. I'm lazy and I haven't gone through learning how to do that stuff yet. So I'm not sure when it comes to like creating an online store to sell online. Let's see here. Have to go to work now. Oh, Serena, but thanks so much for joining. I hope you have a good night as well. A good day at work. Thanks so much for joining. Oh, Holt wasn't included. That's why. That's what. Yeah. About to use Honest Kid to clean your glasses. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. I have glasses, but they're literally only for reading glasses, and I don't even use them for reading really when I should. I use them for when I'm doing repaints, when I'm repainting dolls or painting like minis for like board games, so I can see. I wear these glasses. So I rarely wear them, but yeah, these are perfect to if you need to her cape to I can clean my glasses with. It worked. On his cape, I can clean my glasses with it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm putting these away. That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Never able to have an adult Holt. I don't have a Holt. Yeah, whatever. I don't have that character. I want a Holt doll, but I don't have one. Yeah.
It's me.
Hi, Grandma.
Hi. How's my voice?
Good. How are you?
Fine.
So you guys have met my other grandmother. That's my dad's mom. This is my mom's mom.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, so everybody say hi to Grandma Rosalie.
Hello. By the way, talk about Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
I was there 2 weeks after it opened originally.
Oh. Wow.
My dad had heard about this new place.
Mm-hmm.
So when his vacation came up, we went down there.
Mm-hmm.
So I was pretty young the first time I saw Disneyland.
From what you remember, how out in the middle of nowhere, was it? Or was things starting to build up around it at the time?
Well, you got to remember, it was built in an area that was all strawberry fields originally.
Right. Yeah.
But there were some things building up around it because they could see that it was going to be bringing in people.
Right.
So they had to have some place to stay.
Yeah.
I remember, though, we had to go over into Anaheim to find a place to stay that night.
Yeah.
Because there was nothing open around Disneyland yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Well, also, just sneak peek, I had... so both this grandma and my other grandma have doll collections of their own. They're different than mine, different kinds of dolls. Right. But I did talk to them. I'm going to actually be coming over to her house at some point so I can show you her dolls and her doll collection. I'm going to do the same thing with my other grandma, just because I thought it'd be really interesting since I'm a doll collector and they have dolls of their own as well. So
I have a redheaded bride doll.
A redheaded bride?
And a Carmen Miranda doll.
Oh, nice. Oh, I want to see that one. So, but yeah, I don't know when that's going to happen, but I want to make that happen probably sometime this summer.
Good.
So, but yeah. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe, and then you can see that video when that comes out. My excuse to advertise my channel and tell people to subscribe.
Go. Okay. I'll see you later.
All right. I'll see you out there in a bit. So anyway. Garage sale meet and greet. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I'm not going to advertise that. I don't think there's enough people. I don't have enough subscribers in the area of where that garage sale is going to be that I'm not worried about a lot of people flocking there and whatever, or being an issue, but it's not going to be a meet and greet. It's literally, I'm just going to my grandma's, not this grandma, the other grandma. I'm going to her house, and like the people in her neighborhood are going to be doing, coming by, and I'm just going to be sitting out and hanging out with my grandma, and like some people occasionally will come by. Last time I did it, it was not super busy, so I don't even think it's going to be. But anyway, so that's technically Grandma Incredible. I've got Grandma Marvelous is my other grandma. This is Grandma Incredible. So I base it off of their names. It's like Marvelous and Incredible. It's kind of a play on the names, that their actual names. So but I that's how I kind of like differentiate. But anyway, so I'm going to move on to the last doll here. So there's a bunch of people saying hi. I'll let her know that you all said hi. She wouldn't have been able to see the computer screen from where she was standing, but I'll or she might not have seen who all said hi, but I'll let her know that you all said hi to her. So yes, you want to see the collection. Yeah, make sure you're subscribed. I know you're subscribed to Belle. Let's see here. Oh, is it Leaf? Leif? I'm not sure if I'm saying your name correctly. I'm so sorry if I'm saying it wrong. But you're a recent subscriber and love my content. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Don't know if you saw, but it was Vandala. Thank you. It's Vandala Doubloons. That's it. That was my very first Monster High doll that I ever got, was Vandala Doubloons. Okay, so next up we've got Moana, and this Moana is gorgeous. I think this might actually be one of my favorite Moana dolls, because her face is so pretty, and she has saran hair. Her hair is curly and it's saran, and I love that. I'm like, she has black hair and it's saran. Why is Pocahontas and Jasmine getting the short end of the stick? I don't know. Anyway, but here is Moana. She is gorgeous. I got really lucky. This Moana has a really good face screening. Still, like, the pixelated resin print version of a face screening, but I still like it. Her lips are painted normally though. But anyway, she is so beautiful. I really like this doll. Oh my gosh, you guys, and this, I'm gonna be doing this all day. Like, I love curly doll hair. I love squishing the hair. It's so much fun. Anyway, once again, a fabric outfit. It's not multi-layered, unfortunately, but that's okay. Like, I'll forgive it because she has saran hair. Plus, I'm probably going to put her on a made-to-move body. If I can find a petite made-to-move body, I'd rather that, because if you look at like her next to Elsa, Moana is really petite. She's really short. So, because she's supposed to be younger. But if I can find a petite made to move body that matches her skin tone, I'm going to put her on a petite made to move body. If I can't, I would prioritize the skin tone matching over petite versus, like I just don't want to do a tall one. I'd rather do a regular Barbie, but I want to give her a made to move body because I want more articulation. Oh, I might put her on an illy body. That way she still has the bigger, more fuller figure, because she's not as thin as the other dolls. So she's got no shoes, but Moana is always like a slightly fuller figure. Her dolls are anyway. So maybe I'll give her an illy body. That way she can have articulation, but not be like Barbies have such tiny, tiny feet. And it would look weird if Moana had tiny feet. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Like I said, I'm probably going to prioritize skin tone matching over articulation. So I'll see what I can do. But she is so beautiful, and I'm definitely doing something. Plus, I have 2 Moana illy fashion packs. So I have 2 options for her. And I do have another Moana that's a single release that my mom bought me like back when it came out last year. So I have 2 chances to put Moana on a made to move, and I'm going to put each of them in the illy fashion packs because I already have another Moana in this exact outfit, but higher quality and multiple layers. Everything is printed on, but like I said, I'm accepting it because she has saran hair. Also, she has a little necklace. She's got the heart of Tahiti. Is it Heart of Tahiti? I don't know, whatever. She got the necklace from the movie. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but it's all one color. No painted details, unfortunately, but it's got the molded details. So I'm glad that there's little things. I'm glad that they keep certain pieces of like movie accuracy in these dolls. I'm glad that they do that. She also comes with her paddle. What is this? Her oar or her paddle? I don't know what this is. The thing that she uses to steer her boat. Anyway, and it's got like a little thing so she can technically hold it, but since she has no articulation, she just looks kind of weird holding. I mean, I guess she could hold it like this while she's standing up. But anyway, so she comes up with one of these, her oar. Maybe that's what it's called, the oar. Anyway, but it's got molded details. I don't know if you could see that. There we go. There's like molded details on it to make it like wood grain and everything. Really nice. The details are on both sides, so that's good. But a big hug from Italy. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You bought your kids a big sewing set today. Can't wait until it gets set up on Saturday. They're going to freak out. That's awesome. Oh, swing set, not sewing set. I can't read. I need these, I need the glasses. I think I need to put the glasses on. I can't see without my ears. Who was here earlier in the live stream and knows the reference? Anyway, oh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. The swing set. Oh, that's awesome. Let me know how they enjoy the swing set. Let's see here. Love the hair and the face. History. Yeah. What? Let's see here. Drew straws and got the... oh, yeah. Jasmine drew straws. She pulled the shortest straw, so she got polypropylene hair. But, oh my gosh. I genuinely really like this Moana doll. So Enza said, Moana is one of your favorite Disney movies. I love Moana. The movie is really good. I love the soundtrack to Moana. When it came out for a really long time, up until recently, I would listen to it on repeat. I think it got replaced by Encanto because I really like the soundtrack for Encanto. But yeah, I love Moana. I love the songs. And this is probably like one of the first I like the original Moana doll that I have, but once again, the Disney store uses polypropylene, so I didn't like the hair. But the face looks super movie accurate. But I think I like this one better. I just think it's prettier, and the saran hair. I'm gonna prefer the saran hair to the polypropylene that the Disney store gives us. Hi, Jaden. Welcome. I'm glad you're able to make it. We're at the end of the stream right now. We're already over an hour and a half. I meant for this to stop at the hour and a half mark, but we're at the last doll, so we're kind of on time. Let's see here. Does Alice have tights? No. Okay, I'm gonna use my little grabby arm here because I don't feel like getting up to go get her. But there we go. Yes, I have one of these. If there's something that's too far away from me and I don't feel like getting up to move, it's because I have a table here and I don't feel like maneuvering around and I'm tethered. Anytime I'm tethered by the microphone, I use my little grabby arms so that way I can reach stuff. Anyway, hold on. I got a cough. Hold on. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. But yeah, Alice has tights. Not painted on, like actual removable fabric tights. Like, how cool is that for anybody who wasn't here at the beginning of the live stream? Because I think this was like the second doll in the lineup, because it was Snow White and then her and then Tinkerbell and Jasmine and so on. But yeah, if you missed it, this Alice doll has tights. I don't know why they couldn't give the $100 collector Alice doll tights and they gave it to her. I don't know. I'm just glad. I'm not going to complain. I've made peace with that doll, and I'm just grateful and excited that this doll has tights. So I might give these tights to that doll. I don't know. But I'm so happy. Also, the apron is removable. It is separate from the dress. It Velcros separately. So in case you didn't see that earlier in the live stream, but I'm really excited because I love Alice. This is literally the reason I bought this set. By the way, I got this set on Amazon. It is originally $125, but it is on sale on Amazon right now for $81.99. At least in the US. I don't know about other countries or territories, but in the US, it is on sale for $81.99. If you do want to get this set for yourself, just a reminder, I have an affiliate link in the description of the video. So if you want to get it for yourself, you can. Right now would be a good time because it's on sale. And if you use the link in my bio, I do get a little bit of a commission, but no pressure. Just letting you know that the link is there. But yes, so overall, this set is actually really good, mainly because all of the dolls have removable fabric clothing. And so far, any of them that have multiple pieces like this, they're all separate. Like every layer is a separate piece and it is Velcroed separately in the back and everything. So if you want these dolls, I think it's a better deal than getting them all separately. Plus, it's the only way you can get Tinkerbell and Alice. And that's why I decided to get because I was going to get Jasmine and Moana and Elsa and Anna and Pocahontas. And Snow White. I was going to get these separate, but I figured since the only way I can get this Alice doll is through getting this set, I put off getting those other dolls and I got them all together in this set. So other than Moana, I don't have any duplicates of any of these dolls from Mattel. Well, technically I have the collector Alice doll, but other than that, I don't have any of the duplicates of the basic dolls. But yeah, this Alice doll is the reason I got this set, and she does not disappoint. She has saran hair. She has a beautiful face, although her eyes are printed a little higher than the mold, which it's whatever. It's fine. Still looks really pretty. And she has a nice dress. Her apron is separate, and she has actual tights and her little Mary Jane shoes. So I'm super excited for, if nothing else, for this doll and for Moana and Tinkerbell. They're probably my favorites out of the set. But I think I'm going to let me get caught up on the chat before I go, because I can smell dinner. Like, dinner's ready. We're gonna go have corned beef and cabbage because it is St. Patrick's Day. But anyway, let's see here. I think the song Shiny is not a favorite song for some. I don't know why. I like it. Well, I know why. I know not everybody's going to like the same music as me, but I do like Shiny. And I like the fact that Shiny was originally written for David Bowie, but unfortunately David Bowie passed away before they could really get started on Moana. So they had to cast somebody else, but it is very David Bowie-esque, in the sound of the song Shiny. I could totally hear David Bowie singing that song. Oh, I missed. Enzo had to go. Gotta run. Thanks for the entertaining live stream. Good night, everyone. Good night, Enzo. I'm glad you were able to make it. I don't know if you're still here or not. Sorry, I missed your comment until just now. Let's see here. Do one last review summary of how much you rate each doll. I'll go through the doll. Let me get through the chat real quick, and then I'll go through each doll one more time really fast, and then I'll end it out. Anyway, so let's see here. Barbara. Hi, Barbara. Welcome. You caught just the end of the live stream here. Let's see here. Do you know if she's going to come out alone? Alice? No, I don't know. I don't believe so. I doubt it. Just because Alice is not as common of a doll as the other like princesses are. But I would like it. If she did, I'll buy it. Even though I have, I will buy each version of Alice that comes out from now on because they're so infrequent. But she's my favorite. So let's see here. Either get articulated bodies or get good hair or the clothing pieces. Yeah, and layers. It can't be both. Or yeah, it's like one of those things that they say like, you know, price, quality, and whatever. Like, you know, you get 2 out of the 3. You can't always get all of them. Yeah, I feel like a wheel of dolls. The amazing kid, you love my videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Love the mermaid dolls. Do you yes, I still do subscriber mail. Yes. In fact, I have one coming out later this week. Collect enchantables. I do not collect enchantables. They are not my favorite because a lot of them have polypropylene hair, and I've decided not to buy dolls that have polypropylene hair anymore if I can avoid it, or if I know beforehand that they have polypropylene. Okay, let me get these other dolls here. I'm not going to show the sidekicks because I don't feel like grabbing all of them, or maybe actually here. Can I just get this whole thing? I dropped a boo. Or that wasn't a boo, that was a rabbit. All right, come here, you. All right, so I'm just going to do a quick little roundup, and then we're going to end out the chat here. So move the box here. Okay, starting from the beginning, we have Snow White. I'm not going to rate them necessarily, but I'll tell you which ones are my favorite at the end. Anyway, so we've got Snow White here, and she came with the little rabbit, the little bunny. After her was Alice. So we have Alice with her apron and her tights and shoes and everything. And she came with the Cheshire Cat, who, although is not very big, the Cheshire Cat is a solid hunk of plastic and very heavy, surprisingly. But anyway, so there's Alice and the Cheshire Cat. After that, I think was Tinkerbell. So we got oh, she's dropping the rubber band is not on right. Anyway, so we've got Tinkerbell here. So there's Tinkerbell in her little dress. She's got her wings permanently attached, and she came with her little wand, and she also came with her little bag of pixie dust. So after that, we had Jasmine. So here is Jasmine with her little molded headband. All the dolls have the fabric outfits, so, you know, I don't have to point it out each time. You know, she's got her hair in the correct hairstyle, but her hair is polypropylene. So if you missed that, Jasmine has polypropylene hair, and very obvious polypropylene hair. And I'm very disappointed. But anyway, so there's Jasmine. She's very beautiful. I like her face, but I hate that she has polypropylene hair. And then she came with Abu. So there's the monkey. She has the little Abu figure there. And then moving on to the second half, we have Pocahontas, who also has polypropylene hair, although her hair is a little nicer. Back to back, I can tell. Jasmine's hair is really dry. Pocahontas' hair is still obviously polypropylene, but it feels nicer. So it's a slightly nicer polypropylene, but we've got the Pocahontas here. Oh, and I didn't point out before, but she has a belt, and it's separate. It is removable. So she has a belt, and she comes with Miko, her little raccoon buddy. Let's see, who is after that? Oh, it was Anna and Elsa next. So here is Elsa. So we got Elsa, the Ice Queen. I really like her hair. The way the hair is cut, she doesn't have the mullet that the Disney Store dolls usually get. But anyway, so her hair, I think, is nylon because I can't tell it. I thought it was polypropylene, but it's way too smooth, too nice, and it's not saran. So she has nylon hair, which is surprising. Here is Anna. She has wonky eye. This eye right here on this side is a little bit wonky, but it's okay. She's still really pretty, and I think she has nylon hair as well. Her hair is a little messy. I'm going to have to try and clean up her hair. But anyway, and then after Elsa and Anna, they both came, well, between Elsa and Anna, we got an Olaf. So we have a little Olaf here, and just for size comparison, if you want to see, here is Elsa with Olaf. And then after Elsa and Anna, we finished things off with Moana. So this was the last doll in the lineup, the newest character, because we went from oldest Disney movie to newest Disney movie out of these. We went in chronological order, and this is the newest character in this lineup. So we've got Moana, and she came with her paddle. I wish that she came with Pua, because I don't have a Pua figure. I really like Pua, the little gray and white pig, her little buddy, her little pet in the movie. I love Pua. He's so adorable, and I wish, these other characters came with their little sidekicks or whatever. I wish she had a Pua. I would have taken Pua instead of this paddle, but I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, and then we finished things up. Now, my favorites are definitely Alice and Moana. These two are my favorites from this particular set. I'm really happy with them. They are gorgeous. I think they're very pretty. They have saran hair. It's really nice hair. Alice's outfit is really good. It's all separate pieces, fabric tights and stuff. Moana's outfit is very cheap, but I just really like this Moana doll in general. The fact that she has saran curly hair makes me love it. I love it. And her face is very pretty. So those are all the dolls in this 8-pack. I hope you enjoyed it. Those two are my favorite. I wasn't going to rate them because it's kind of hard to rate Disney princesses for me because it depends on the day. But let me know, who was your favorite of the dolls that I showed you out of the 8? Which one was your favorite? Let me know either in the comments under this video or in the live chat if you're here right now. But anyway, okay, so just going to catch up with the live chat really quick. Let's see here. Hang in there with the kitchen mini or major remodel. Oh, yeah, we're doing that. Haven't started yet, but I know we're going to be, and I have to clear out all of my dolls from the other room, and I have to find, I don't know where I'm going to put everything, but I have to move it in here during the remodel, unfortunately. Let's see here. You're different than other girls. I need to take these glasses off. I don't actually need them on right now. Oh, no. Okay, wait. Now I do need them. Oh, wow. When you wear the glasses for too long and then it kind of forces your eyes to go into focus, then if you take them off, you can't see. Anyway, Mattel did an Olaf that actually looks like Olaf. I agree. I have another Olaf by the Disney store that doesn't actually look movie accurate, which I was surprised about. But this one actually looks movie accurate. It's super cute. I love it. And he loves warm hugs. Oh, he's articulated. What? Oh my gosh, look at that. You can actually move his arms. I did not notice that until just now. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. I like that. Anyway, okay. I think I'm going to get going for right now because it is dinner time. Everybody's here out there right now. I see a couple votes for Alice. Tinkerbell is your favorite. Moana is your favorite. Alice and Moana, yeah. Okay, so I think everybody's kind of agreeing. We're kind of in the same boat. We're getting a lot of votes for Tinkerbell. A lot of people like the Tinkerbell doll. So sending you so much love. Chad, have an amazing day. Oh, thank you, Vanessa. You too. I appreciate it. Can you tell I'm a millennial because I do a heart like this and not like, oh, I can't even do it. How do you, oh, like this. When people do a heart like this, it's weird. I don't think about the fact that it's making a heart. All I'm thinking about is that your hands are like this. Like, little T-Rex claws. I don't know what that was. I need to get going. I'm loopy and I'm hungry. I need to go have dinner. But thank you so much for joining me. I'm glad I was able to hang out with you guys. I always really enjoy these live streams because I like interacting with you guys. I don't do them that often. I should do them more regularly, but my schedule doesn't always... It's not always the same each week. So I just need to make some time and maybe do like a regular weekly one or every other week or something like that. Just because I want to do more live streams. And maybe if I let you guys know ahead of time, it might be better than just randomly popping up that I'm live. So, but I am going to get going. Thank you so much to everybody who was able to join and to hang out in the chat and everything. I'm just seeing a few more of your votes coming in. We've got more votes for Tinkerbell, Alice, Snow White. Looks like, Yeah, let's see here. Great scream hugs. I am not live often at all. I just go on whenever I feel like it. So I was just ending things
I know,
out.
I saw that.
Oh, were you watching?
I was. We're getting ready to eat it.
Snooping in the chat.
I am. I'm like reading.
So anyway, okay. Well, I'm gonna get going. Thank you so much. Shamrock's in the chat. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Let's do some 4-leaf clovers. Do some
3-leaf clovers.
I do both. 3-leaf
shamrocks and 4-leaf clovers. We had this discussion yesterday.
We did. There we go. I'll do the back and forth, the things. Yeah. So everybody, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Put some any green emoji. It doesn't have to be a shamrock. Any green emoji. Put in the. Let's do a cactus. We'll do some barley and wheat and a leaf flying in the wind and a bouquet of flowers. There we go. A bunch of green emojis for you guys. Anyway, happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Actually, some of you, it's not even St. Patrick's Day anymore. It's tomorrow because they're in a different time zone. Anyway,
they're ahead of us.
Okay, I'm going to end the chat out here, but thanks so much for joining. Bye, everybody. Bye. Oh, I like the green hearts. That was a good one. So anyway, all right.
Funky shape heart.
I know, funky shape heart. Anyway,
okay.
All right, bye.
I forget you could do the colored
hearts.